Okay, we're all here. We're starting a bit late, but we can get right back into it with everyone here, thankfully. To remind everyone of what had happened, you had figured out you could rotate the statues, and the clay doll, which turned out to be a 10-foot tall amalgamation of clay, is about to punch Sereth in the face. So let's start there.
Bring it, clay bitch.
Well, you want it brought, he will bring. He hastes himself, so he is now moving much faster, and he is going to use his bonus action to slam you once.
Alright.
I'm going to roll this, because
Can you
there's some
use a
stuff
react-
that...
Quick question. Can you use a reaction before your turn is, or
This isn't as a spell, I don't think. I don't think...
Isn't it Avdol's turn?
No, it had a
surprise
surprise
action.
round.
Yeah, it's the surprise action first.
Okay.
Actually, it might be as a spell. I'm not sure. Because it's just called haste, and it just says the stuff that haste does, but it doesn't have the end effect. I think it's literally just the golem moving faster.
It doesn't give components or anything, right?
It's probably imbued with haste.
Yeah. I think I know what you were getting at, and you would be right, you could counterspell it if it was a recharge on something else that was as a spell, but...
Yeah. Yeah, another
I'm
thing
sorry.
That counters.
I'd say you could dispel this,
Okay.
but you know that it only lasts until the end of its next turn, so that's on you, and it's a recharge, so...
And don't we also know that these things have advantage on magic saves?
They do. He wouldn't actually have a save for it, though, because Dispel
it's not
removes
magic.
anything 3rd level or lower, and Haste is 3rd level. So, it's up to him. But, punch, 18 to hit you.
That'll match.
Okay, so that'll hit. For 24 damage, and now give me a Constitution save.
Okay.
Ooh, max too.
Good start. 5.
Oh,
Okay, your max HP goes down by 24.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Are you already at 0?
No. It's just max HP. It's like a drain.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So, the damage he just took now goes to the cap, if that makes sense. It's not like you're double
Yeah,
dipping.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Alright, back to the top, Avdol.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Good
go again.
lord. Okay, let me see if there's some spell I could maybe. Let's do. Okay, I'll go ahead and wait. What's the? Okay, so I'll cast Armor of Agathis on myself,
Sure.
and I'm gonna cast it as a 4th level.
Is that the
obviously.
ice one?
Yeah, it's the ice one.
Okay.
Let me just look at the details here. Da-da-da-da-da. Temporary hit points increase by 5 for each slot level above first, and I gain 5 for the first, so that's 20, and it'll take 20 cold damage when it hits me. So let me just put a little bar here.
Does it take 20 damage for each hit, or does it take 20 if it hits you, and then if it does less than
It
20
goes
damage,
away once it hits 0.
Right, but
Yeah,
like if
once-
there's still 1 point left in the temporary HP, does it still hit for 20 when he hits you?
I believe so. But
Oh, one more thing. Is this thing wearing a key still?
it is, yes.
Ah, shit. There goes my banishment.
You banish a golem?
I have no clue.
Yes. As long as it's a thing, I can banish
Huh.
it. It just goes to a
Yeah.
non-hostile plane of existence.
Oh, yeah. It totally... Oh, demiplane and oh. So it would go away for a minute. But
Yeah, but...
that's still time to... Yes.
That's still a whole minute. That's still 10 rounds of us doing
Temporary
other things,
damage.
or just leaving.
Alright, and then, not much point in me
Yeah,
moving.
so as long as it,
I'll go ahead and, move over to Zyga.
Sure. Alright, it is gonna go. First, recharge. It
Wait,
does
did
not.
the entire group go and not?
It was a surprise round.
Yep.
Because you guys did not expect it to appear when turning that statue. Alright, it's going to punch Sereth. 24.
Yes, that hits.
For
Jesus.
14. Roll me
Okay.
another constitution.
Holy god.
I'm so sorry. You're just out of
Okay,
range.
your max HP stays the same. It's going to use its multi-attack to slam again.
Oh my god.
10.
That'll miss.
And it'll use its bonus from haste to slam again.
Hmm.
22.
That'll hit.
For 18.
What's the HP max that kills you?
You're negative HP.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm down then.
One more
that was fun.
One more Constitution.
I should have just kept on that phone call. Holy crap.
Okay, so you're fine there, and then it's going to turn from the person who just fell and walk right up into the middle of all of you.
Okay.
Isn't it
let's go
standing?
down to
Wait,
the-
hold on. Is the pit like a?
It's standing
Floor,
on
basically?
nothing in the pit.
Oh my god.
Remember, you found that there was a some type of force
no.
preventing you from moving
Perhaps
in.
a
I'm sure
wall
if it
of
was
some
exactly
kind.
ground level or not, so we can treat it like it's.
Yes,
just a
it is
floor.
ground.
Okay.
You have confirmation from this thing. Zyga, you are up. Its haste wears off.
This is a problem.
Indeed.
I believe you rolled a nat 20 on the identification of this, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know that the only way to regain your hit points is to be hit by a greater restoration.
Oof.
Oh. I can only do the lesser of that.
I think Serath might have access to greater at
Not yet.
soon.
That's
Next
a fifth
level?
spell.
So next level.
Remind me again. Do large creatures have to, like squeeze or something when they go into like smaller areas?
It depends, I think.
We've been pretty generous with it because I've been shifting into like
Yeah,
large creatures.
we haven't been doing it for him, so we're not gonna have it happen.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to Misty step over to here
Sure.
and. Any kind of thing would be a bit problematic, but
I
I'm
will also
going to
remind
try...
you, you found out that it takes nothing from
Whoops.
acid, and
Where
it
was it?
heals from
where was
acid.
Bill?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
He's
I'm going to cast Magic Missile
okay.
at 3rd level.
Right,
Sorry,
so that's 5d4 plus 5, I believe.
Just end his misery.
God dang it.
Yes, that is what you should type in.
Wow.
13.
13 damage.
It does do full, and it impacts it. Nothing seems to block it or anything. Formash, you are up.
Alright. Step like this, lay on hands Sereth for how much health do I have? I'm gonna give you 20 health.
Okay.
He's back in business. And I believe that's your action. Do you have anything with your bonus?
That is, I double check my spell, because I believe I actually have a spell I can cast as a bonus.
I think it's Misty Step.
Well, no, it's Mrs. Step, but there is another one too.
I'm not sure what that would be then.
It's like Hunter's Mark. I think Hunter's Mark is actually.
Oh, isn't it like the spell smite or something? Like you mark a target and it takes extra D8.
That's my divine.
No, there's a spell for it though too. Branding smite.
Let's see, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, branding smite.
Oh yeah. There's that, but I actually have Wrathful Smite. I don't have.
Oh, wrathful. I see.
Which is a
two
bonus
different
action,
ones.
but that's just the next time I hit with a melee weapon attack, it just does extra damage. Which, let's see, Hunter's Mark is just an extra D6, right?
An extra D6 every time you hit it. Wrathful smite is an extra. Oh, the next time. Oh, I see, and it gets frightened. You know a golem cannot be frightened.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit it with Hunter's Mark.
Sure. Okay. No save,
Let me
correct?
double check to make sure it needs to make a save or something. No,
I don't think there is. No.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, Serath, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm going to use
Isn't
half my
Hunter's
movement
Mark
to stand up.
Oh wait, no, you already healed. You healed that was your action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use half my action to stand.
Half your movement, not action.
All right, half my yeah, half an
The
action.
other
Half
an
an action.
I have attack.
5, 10, 15 to get some distance.
Sure.
And then wait, where's Zyga?
He's on the other
we're
side
on
of
the
the.
other side.
Oh, I think I know what happened.
Oh, I see. He's the door was just blocking.
Huh,
Oh no,
it
I
shouldn't
see,
be.
I see him now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the range of this thing? I'm pretty sure I have the range for this.
As you walk by the goo, an eye forms, and you can tell it's drinking this in with glee.
It's probably laughing.
Insofar as an eye on a
It's-
stalk can, yes.
Oh, self, really? Split right in a distance of 15. Okay,
Is that Thundershock?
no.
P.
10. Okay, I'm right here, right? Okay. So I'm going to cast first and then move.
Sure.
I'm going to manifest a spirit guardian here.
Interesting.
And I'm going to exclude Vormash, Abdol, and Zyga from its effect. Interestingly
Question.
enough, these things are fiendish in nature.
Can you put it here instead?
Here? I mean, it's incorporeal.
An
I don't know if
affected
that'll...
creature.
I could put it there. I had the distance.
Yeah, go ahead and put it there. I think I know what Zyga's thinking.
Here. Up. Oh, shoot.
Are you going to stay where you are, or?
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Because it looks like it's an aura around you. Just
yeah, they're like within 15 feet of me.
Yes. So, so DC 15 half, and
It'll be 20 damage.
20
if it
damage.
fails.
Well, remember, it is a golem, unfortunately, so...
Yeah, I am trying to cut its speed, though.
It's a wisdom, though, so this is going to be interesting. It will succeed with the advantage it gets. So it'll take half, correct?
Yeah, so 10 damage. Necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay, that seems to do full. Well, okay. The damage type
yeah.
seems to do full. No half and then half.
So
Avdol.
now, I guess what's around here... Well, I guess what's around me, its speed is halved.
Yes, I believe it's to a 15-foot aura, so I'm going to give you a
Sure.
yellow aura. Oh, so,
Oh, dear.
yeah. He can
So you're
designate
unaffected.
people, who aren't affected.
No, I know. It's not that. It's just this color is just so ugh.
Yeah, it's not blending well with your 10-foot aura, but...
Here.
I mean, I can just hear.
Oh god, now I can't even see his 10-foot aura.
Here, I'm just gonna turn mine off.
I didn't even see yours on.
Oh, did I set it so only he saw it?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, see, all players can see.
I can't see it.
Boing! Now you
Oh,
can.
aura 2, that's why.
Ah,
There.
There we
there it is.
Yeah.
I've had it on this whole time. I thought you put it in aura 1, Vormash.
No, because the aura 1 we were using for the sword, and we were using aura 2, and then so I
Anyways, enough
mixed
of
it
that,
around so that
Abdol.
we knew which was light and which one was the.
I shall strike the golem.
No, you
No, you shall
I
not.
won't strike the golem. There we go.
Okay, what is your weapon? It is your packed weapon, correct?
Yes.
Which is magical?
Yes.
Okay.
It resists.
11 bludgeoning.
It doesn't, actually.
I know. Wouldn't that just?
And
be
he's
icing
going
on the
to not recharge his haste, so he's going to whip around, stare at Avdol with his formless face,
Yep.
open up a mouth like Pepsi Man, and start swinging.
cake? Now I'm just imagining Pepsi Man.
14
14 will miss.
Pepsi bash.
and 15.
15 will also miss.
All right, Zyga, you're up.
Times when Toll the Dead is not a good option. I'm gonna Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
thought you
Is
were
this
gonna
psychic
dispel
damage or necrotic?
This is necrotic, I believe.
Interesting.
Well, let's have a look at the info screen.
Oh, that's not going to show up on the search. That's
Yeah,
a
no, Toll
that's a
is necrotic.
special.
I
Oh,
have it.
Yep,
Okay.
here it is. Wisdom save. Yeah, all right.
Go,
It
D12.
will have advantage though, so 6.
Nice.
for all the good it does it.
For 11 damage.
All right. Somehow the dead infiltrate the golem with necrotic energy. Oh, something's off with my turn order here. I think Vormash, you haven't taken your turn yet, right?
No.
No.
Go ahead, and then we're gonna go to Sarath because
There's a bit of fuckery.
it went like Zyga, Vormash, Sarath, and it was like 8, 9, 7. I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. Well, in that case, now we just get to do the good old-fashioned, everyone's favorite Vormash smash. Draw out the longsword. Turn. Is it a bonus to turn on, or is it just a free?
It says speak a command word. In
It's talking-
Pathfinder, speaking a command word was an action because fuck you. I think in
With the-
5e, it's just kind of you activate
I
it.
was assuming if talking is a free action, then speaking a command word is also a free action.
It was like a
That's the way I-
balance thing, but yeah, in 5e, I believe activating an item like that is a free action.
Okay, so I am going to do that. With my bonus, I'm going to utter a vow of enmity against this thing, giving me advantage on it for a minute.
Oh, it's bonus action actually. So, Okay.
Oh, well, shit. I
Yeah, 'cause
can't
you
do both
can't-
of those.
Oh, then you can't enmity that then. Oh, that actually matters. Interesting.
Well, you know what? I'm just. You know what? In that case, I am going to. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna vow. I'm gonna vow it, and I'm gonna actually pull out my halberd.
Okay. What is your halberd again?
It's just a good old halberd.
Okay.
So, 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
I'm gonna smite.
Sure.
So that's gonna smite level 1. That's gonna be 2. That's gonna be 2d8 plus 1d6 from the hunter's mark, which is, and the d6 I believe is psychic damage.
Did we ever say if the smite itself makes your weapon magical, or is it just the smite doing magic damage?
I don't actually know that. Let's go find the paladin page. And look
It
at
doesn't
that
say anything
ourselves.
about treating your weapon as magical. So I'd say it's...
It wouldn't be on the paladin page. It would be on the spell page because the smite is.
No, it's
just a
divine
spell.
smite.
Divine-
Divine smite is a paladin ability.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, okay.
You
I was
burn
thinking
spell
of- I thought you were
slots.
doing
Melee
one of
weapon
the
attacks.
spell
Spend 1
smites.
slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. Nothing about it
Okay.
turning into
Yeah,
magic.
so you'll do
So-
the radiant damage, but your halberd doesn't seem to even leave a nick.
Oh no, I'm well aware of that. I figured as much. So it just says D6 damage.
That one is magic. It's from a magic source.
Okay,
So you'll get a d6 and 2d8. Well,
5 damage.
yes.
Thanks, bonus action. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Serath. Make sure I don't skip you on accident.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bless my weapon with a thundering smite.
Okay,
I'm going to go here
I
and
see you are also a
take
man
a
of
swing.
culture.
sure. Go ahead and roll.
I'm going to. Well, okay. Will 14 hit?
A 14 will hit. It is not hasted.
Okay. Oh, this was for saving face. I have to know if I failed or not.
Ah, right.
Okay. So the Warhammer itself does 5 damage. The Thundering Smite deals was a 2d.
And then wait, what's his other damage here?
Here, I'll just.
That's his Warhammer is versatile,
Versatile.
so if he wields
Yeah.
it in 2.
So
Oh.
there's Thunderous Smite. That's another 4 damage.
Okay, so
And
9.
then I'm going to do my priesty abilities.
Well, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
It gets
Oh.
a 15 on the save.
It won't get pushed 10 feet then.
Okay.
I'm going to resounding. No, I'm going to divine strike. That's another attack. I
Is that a
believe it's only
bonus or
once.
is that
It's one of my
I know it's like it's your replacement for an extra attack, and I know it has a use, but I'm not sure if it's a bonus or just it happens.
Oh no, I don't get. Sorry, I used the wrong one. The extra attack is
Oh,
a
no,
bonus action. I'm gonna just do the extra weapon damage.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
That's 2d8, right? No, 1d8. Okay, so an extra 8 damage. That's bludgeoning, by the way.
Okay. 8 more. Okay. 17 total. All right. Back to Avdol.
All right, I will attempt to make another couple hits. And bada boom. 24?
A 24 will hit.
Cool. 9
Damage. Okay.
and 19
Will hit as well.
for 13.
All right.
Starting its turn, right? So Spirit
It
Guardian.
is the wisdom
Oh,
save.
and then
If
what I'll do,
Well, it'll fail. So 8 damage.
damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement to get just within Vormash's.
Magic
Or,
saving bubble.
Yeah, just in case. I
Sure.
mean, not that it's exhibited. Oh wait, yeah, it has.
Yeah,
I want to
con
boost those con
saves.
saves. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so something might happen. Oh, of course. It goes into a rage and starts swinging wildly.
Oh boy.
So top to bottom, 1, 2, 3. So Serath and
Not your
Avdol
day.
are getting swung at.
All right.
So Serath, a 14, and Avdol, a 19.
Oh, that ties.
All right, give me a con save.
You got it.
As you
Plus 3.
take,
Yep.
you can add 3 to.
18.
Yep, you're fine. 17 damage as it clips you with its mighty
It
fists.
takes 20 cold damage.
It is immune.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh!
Temp HP. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Ormesh, go ahead.
All right, let's try this again. Switch over to the flaming longsword. Command word the flaming longsword.
Okay.
And then I realized last round I was rolling without advantage, which was the whole point of me using my bonus action in the first place.
Hit twice anyways.
Exactly. But I just forgot to roll with it. But this time I'm not
Still
going.
crits.
That's true. That will hit.
All right. So that's going to be 3d6 because fire damage 2d6 is fire, 1d6 is. Okay, so that's
Also a magic weapon, so 16.
Okay, oh, so the 5 damage goes through too.
Yes.
Okay. And then there's the extra d6. That's for the
18
first hit.
total. 19
Then-
actually.
Then
Okay.
the second hit, the second attempted hit, and that's
Will
the
crit.
Level 2 smite, please.
Sure.
Okay. I'm assuming the hunter's mark doesn't get added in here though.
No, that doesn't get multiplied on a crit.
So, first off, we're gonna roll the base damage. So that's gonna be 14 plus 17, 31.
Yep.
Then, it's 3d8 for the smite, I believe, because it's level 2. But then
So
multiply
68.
Actually, I'll roll this real fast. There's a d6.
Oh, okay. So that's 14 plus 17, 31,
And
36,
34
66.
radiant damage.
You're going to have egg on your face. The first swing overkilled it.
I'm going
Yeah.
to super overkill it.
Yes, you are. But it will kind of seize up and fall over, shatter to pieces on the ground, and you will all get 1,250 experience each.
As
Wow.
Brilliant white flames just erupt out of my sword. And that was my last spell slots, so just all together.
Mm-hmm.
1,250, you said, yeah?
Yes, each.
Cool.
All right, what do you wish to do in here?
Let's collect the key.
Sure.
I pick up the key.
You know what? I'm gonna step out
I
here
don't
for
know
you
how
the
to
key.
collect the key.
And while you're collecting a key, I'm gonna heal myself. Now that I have reduced HP.
You can't get the key. I don't
I
know
can't
how
pick
to
up the key.
collect the key.
Key. It's at North, South, and Dennis.
I cannot get me flask.
Ye flask, idiot.
Well, yeah, but it's the narrator saying ye flask, so it's obviously me flask. It's my flask. God, grammar.
It's not your flask until you get it, though.
No.
Anyways.
Anyways.
All right. I retrieve the key up off the golem, whatever.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Oh boy,
Womp womp.
That's
That's,
unfortunate, but them's the rolls.
Them's the rolls.
Anyway, so I have this key now, and I'm like,
Yes, you
what
do.
do I do with this?
Do we want to try turning the statues some more? See if the magic
Will
will
the golem
dispel?
spawn? Will we find another
No,
golem if we do that?
it literally was in the pit, and it's
There you go,
gone.
that's better.
Also, I kind of owe you for keeping me alive while I bled out my ears.
That was fun.
I would beg to disagree. in
You
that
weren't
I
even
really
conscious for it. You just woke up and you couldn't hear anything and had a splitting
I
headache.
couldn't stop dancing.
Okay, so we have the key,
Yes,
and there's still the floor.
there is.
Yeah, we can either dispel it or see if these statues can be turned around some more.
It's more likely if we were able to bring the thing that was down there up here to work the other way.
Yeah, we did something right to bring the key up here.
You know
Well,
that it
here.
happened when you turned both statues to the right. It appeared
Did they
on the...
turn back after we turned them to the right?
They did.
Oh, then here. I'll step here. Or I'll step... Yeah, just turn them both to the right.
Do you want the key?
Yeah, give me the key, Vormash.
Should we be letting Abdul
Here's
do
a-
this?
Here, yes, you know what, Abdul? Have the key. Be my guest.
Okay.
Okay. Zyga, you ready?
Real gorilla chest.
Hmm.
Here's a sweater. No better than authentic
Part of me
Irish
has
sweater.
reservations having Abdul be the one to get to the whatever's in the chest.
Why is that?
Oh.
You've
I
been
mean, if
showing
you
some.
want
You
to,
got
do it by all
literally
means.
every piece
For all I
of
know, the
item
chest is
from
gonna
you.
fall on me here, and I'll hand over the key, and I'll get over to the statue to turn it. Be my guest.
How many times are we
She
gonna
just had
reference
was-
Simpsons / Disney?
Was my cat in his evening rare vampire bat?
All right, I'll get on.
All right, and I'll
Okay.
twist it to the right.
Give
I'll
me
follow suit.
dex saves.
Who?
The two
Everybody.
turning the statues.
Oh,
Oh.
Because Sarath is at the
15?
wizard, and Avdol is at the. Oh, no. Sarath is at the knight, and Avdol's at the wizard.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna-
Also,
well,
You have 14.
It's-
that's a 14.
It's not actually a save. I'm just seeing how fast you guys are.
I
Oh.
see.
Because you can't turn them at literally the same time. So.
oh.
So what's going to happen is, I believe, Avdol is in front of the wizard, and Sarath is in front of the knight. Almost imperceptibly, he is going to go, weet,
Whoa.
just appear for a split second and come back, and he's going to have a mighty headache.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
What?
And the
what
statues
happened?
So
will
wait,
reset.
did we not turn them at the same time, or
You didn't, but roll me a perception.
okay?
Everyone or just them?
Anyone.
3.
Oh,
You
that's a
think
9, but-
the statues didn't even move.
Oh,
Oh,
we should
I
have
got-
rolled that, but you know. Well,
Did you not
Okay.
move the statue, Sarath? I know I moved mine. I mean, I got hands, and I could feel when I move things.
Did you just say I got hands?
I mean, if he didn't, it would be very frightening.
Ugh.
me.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
that-
through.
that-
You've got to get through 3 clusters of 2 human. Can you do that?
Does Zygo want to roll up? There we go.
I already did.
You already did, yeah.
It wasn't showing up for me for some reason.
Can you live with that blood on your hands? I don't have any hands though. Oh, I guess we're all right then.
Yeah, we're all fine. So hold on. He kind of disappeared and then reappeared quickly.
Yeah.
right?
So it seemed like the statues clicked into place. He appeared down there and immediately appeared back up top.
Doggo, are you willing
Oh,
to try again?
I've got it. Wait, did they snap back afterwards?
Yes, they are back in position.
Sarath, let's try holding them in place. Like holding them in the right position.
Okay.
And then once he's ready to come up, we let go.
Hope we'll know when that is.
Well, he'll
all
give
right,
us a
you're
signal. We
gonna
can just look
turn
into
them
the pit.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me more dex.
Okay.
You two.
15.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. This time, you'll hear 2 kind of imperceptibly similar clicks, but he will only appear down there. And since you're trying to hold it, give me dex saves again
Dex
as
saves?
they
Okay.
as they whip around and
Fast.
almost smash you in the head with their
Oh,
sticking
no.
out hands.
Sorry.
For
I'm
your
not a
hubris,
I'm not tall enough for its hands to hit me.
7 bludgeoning
It's
damage.
hitting you with its
Oh.
other thing.
Why would you even sculpt that?
Hey, the Greeks did weird things, okay?
Hey, Papa Pal,
I've never
Avdol,
never
what
seen a
day
Greek
is it
sculpt in a
today?
wrecked penis before.
Is it bound?
Wasn't it that they all like got broken off and that's why they looked
You're probably correct because it's a
the
meat
Greeks were
dish.
kind of
Weird.
They're like us.
I'm more concerned with how a statue hit a dwarf. A statue of a human in shape hit a dwarf.
It's also
arm
more
got
of
swung
you,
down and hit
Jordan.
you.
it's
you got
more of
cock
your
slapped.
you can say that if you want, but it's more of you were holding onto a statue that is going to snap back into place, so you got thrown to the
I
ground.
would think it would be a strength check to keep it in place, but whatever. Not
It's
my
more you're
place.
getting thrown to the ground. I guess I should have done athletics. I guess I'm too used to acrobatics being the like.
I'd say Dex is
De
also a fair
facto.
choice. But anyway, Zyga's still
Yeah.
down there, or is he back up?
He is actually still down there.
Okay.
So wait,
You gotta
this
move
time we
around
turned
this
him, and
chest.
even though it moved, he's still down there. Or
He is still down there. They have reset back into position.
Oh.
I'm so confused.
Roll another perception.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I understand, but.
Seven-
Woohoo!
Okay, Avdol, this time you can tell that Sarath's statue clicked into place first and nothing happened, and then a split second later, yours clicked into place and teleported him down.
One's a return. Actually, let me put it in words they can't hear.
That's actually, thank you for that,
Brilliant.
Ron. You realize that you're not able to speak with them.
I'll look down into the pit, just sort of waiting for a signal.
So I'm gonna inspect the chest. Is it just like a normal wooden chest, or is it?
It is made
some
out
kind
of stone. It and its hinges are made out of stone. You can tell it is very heavy.
Perception of 20.
You do notice a trap, but the trap doesn't seem to be tied to the keyhole. It's tied to trying to pick it.
Well, good thing we have a key. So I'm gonna put the key that we got from the golem in.
The key just a
twist.
really good lockpick.
It's a
Very
key
specific lockpick.
And it will turn and unlock.
All right, so I'll open up. What's inside?
2 1-inch diameter glass eyeballs on a red cushion. One is pale green, and the other is pink.
I'll pick them up and show them to the people above me.
I hope you hold them over where your eyes are.
Oh my god, his eyes have turned colors. Ah!
And are also 1 inch in diameter now.
I'll give.
Just cast light on them so they just
glow.
Yeah. All
All
right,
right.
so
I'll
I'm
give
going
Sarah
to.
like
Beam
a thumbs
eye
up.
blasts.
I'll give Seraph a thumbs up. See how he reacts.
Yep.
Wait,
I'll,
you're giving
uh,
yourself the
sorry,
thumbs up?
Yeah.
I'll nod.
Good
back.
job, me.
Okay, I will spin my statue.
Alright,
As
he
will
will.
I.
Why?
Roll dex.
Oh wait, no, right.
Why?
Yeah,
Roll
no,
dex.
I-
You've said you did
I
it.
forgot.
Said
I
he
thought
did
it was. I thought what it was the order,
4.
not the.
No, it's just. My god,
Big
they
time.
I think Zyga gets ripped in half as they both go off at the same time.
I'm gonna be looking at Avdol very.
Cross.
Look, when I perceived it and the
But
way it
no,
was described
you
to me,
can-
I thought it was all about the order in which clicked first, not about like
Who
only
quit-
one needed to be
Who
clicked.
clicked first?
But he will reappear as everyone else seems to have figured out how the statues worked.
I got.
Oh yeah, Vormash really figured it out. With
I actually
What?
did. Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. It's just you turn one and they go down. You turn
One's an
another
on
and
switch,
they
one's
come
the
up.
off switch.
Wow.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Mormash, you take a
Leave.
level in Warlock?
Does anyone have any aspirin?
Sorry.
Does anyone
Uh,
have any aspirin?
If that's
Are you actually injured?
I will.
Yeah, I
put-
think he's
will
just
lay,
saying,
I will
like-
lay on fingers his head.
Whoa. You got a finger in
Uh,
his head, you say.
Gross.
Wasn't that a Tom Green movie?
No, that's Freddy got fingered.
How do you know that?
Because Red Letter Media did a video on it recently, and also
Aha.
I was alive when Freddy Got Fingered was released.
He was there.
I'm-
when Freddy
I'm
got
so
fired.
sad
He
for you.
saw
Be a big deal.
I know he was. I'm
Should've
still
stopped
shocked
there.
at that
Then
fact.
Why would it not make sense for me
All
to
right.
know?
Come on, lads. Let's
Either
go
way.
down this
Actually,
mossy hall.
Wait, there's
about
a
this
door
door?
over here.
Oh, okay. Or
Before
we
we
can go
continue,
to the door.
I've been thinking about this. Vormash, can I borrow your mace for a second?
The spooky scary
Monkey
mace?
one?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'm curious about
Yeah,
something.
sure. Go for it. And I
Okay, roll a charisma as you touch the mace.
You get a +3 to this?
Yes, he does because
He
it's the
does.
same.
Here's a. I'm curious, but
As I can look it up real fast.
5.
Okay, so
Oh no.
okay. Here we go. Red smoke seeds from the mace of the head, forming the outline of a monkey with a long tail. With a roar, the smoky apparition leaps at you, screaming, "Let me in!" And you feel something come over you.
Can I have my mace back now?
I'm gonna hold up a finger 1 second.
Hold up,
Like the
hold up.
archer thing while he's drinking.
How do I show it to one player again? I did this before.
Thought you
I don't
whispered
Isn't
remember.
it like
something.
/player or something?
There's some way to like put it in a player's journal. Or how though? Show to player shows to everyone. Not what I'm looking for. Right clicking doesn't do anything. It archives or shows to players. That pops it out. That's not what I'm looking for. Edit. There we go. Put it in a player's journal. Here you go. This is what you can do. It did show up in your journal, correct?
Let me check. Journal. Yes, I think so.
So I expect you to play to that. Or bad things.
Interesting.
So what's interesting about the mace?
It seems something.
Don't say anything.
Something what?
Oh, is it the monkey thing? I remember seeing the monkey thing. I killed it.
A monkey thing?
Yeah. It wanted to like get in my head, but I kicked it out because I'm the best.
And you don't think it just didn't go back into the mace?
I mean, like it tried, and and I just like beat it up. So yeah, maybe.
But I
Shoot
believe
out.
we've interrupted Zyga mid-sentence. Now, Zyga, what were you going to say?
This is proving difficult, but interesting.
What's proving difficult but interesting?
I'm gonna write something down in.
Do I send a message? I'll send it through, like...
I think you can use the whisper system.
I'm trying to remember how that... Is that how it works? Oh, I might be able
Yeah.
to click on his...
Here, let me send the test. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Why did? Okay, that was weird.
Whoa. You gone, boy. Your country
Is what
beat
is
Uganda.
whispered to you.
Where was that one? Here, what was here?
It should have been in a whisper. Let me know if it didn't go through.
Hmm.
It should show up in your chat box on the right.
Wait a minute.
I did whisper it. Yeah, Ron D. So should be sent to you.
I saw his profile flickering it out. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it didn't show up. I'll whisper it again just in case.
Wait a minute. I killed the monkey thing, right? Yeah, I totally killed the monkey thing.
You really think anything in this tomb would be so easily killed, Wormash?
I mean, we did kill that golem pretty good.
How do I write back?
If it showed up, do /W and then space, or there should be like a GM whisper or something.
Wait, is he writing on the ground or?
I'm not.
No, he's
Recognize command.
Do /W space GM and then
out
test.
of character. He's
Yeah.
communicating with the monkey thing, but in character, I'm still mulling over whether or not the monkey thing actually died.
Okay, I got that. So, guessing no one else did. You should be good.
Nope, I haven't seen a thing. Wait a minute. Struggling really hard to make the connection that I've already made, but out of character. So if the monkey thing didn't actually die, I'm almost to it. I can feel it.
I'm strain your brain. You need that to hit things.
Does he really though? He just needs his paladin gland.
So I sent,
yes, I see it.
The paladin gland. That's what I heard. Hey,
Proud.
Ashkal.
Yeah.
You found that staff with the snake.
Correct.
Did you kill a snake thing?
I'm not sure if it's dead, but I proved stronger than it for certain.
You're
Alright.
certainly stronger than it.
Now, wait, didn't you get something else?
I've gotten a few things in this tomb, Vormash. You gotta be more specific.
You're just sitting on a hoard of all of your things.
What did we find?
Quick, do the thing.
He's wearing a necklace and he has a ring.
Okay, which one did you get out of the coffin?
That
They
was
were
like an
all from
egg.
Coffins. That was
Yeah,
just
they
an
were
egg.
all out of coffins.
Okay, the coffin that
sarcophagi,
Sareth was there.
actually.
The one that Sareth was there for.
That was an egg.
Yeah, that was an egg. And didn't? No, that's right. You grabbed the you grabbed the other thing.
Yes, I know. Was there a thing in that?
Was there a thing in the egg?
Yeah,
No, oh,
I mean, it's an egg. Of course, there's a thing in it.
but like a magic thing that you had to fight in your head.
Yeah, there was it was a what was it? Was it a grun?
Grung? I mean, little frog
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
16
no.
psychic damage to Avdol.
I was warned a bit too late. Now,
That's what you get for
when I take the
speaking out of
psychic damage,
line.
Is it anything like noticeable or?
You pretty much just kind of get a massive stab in your brain as your
Yeah,
brain
Abdul, your
meats
nose
are
is
hurt.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Your nose is bleeding, Avdol. Is there something? Oh. The monkey thing lives! I want to kill it with my brain.
You're probably gonna have to sunder the mace somehow then, if that's what you really desire.
Interesting.
Well, I want my mace back.
I'll leave you and Zyga to that then.
So out loud, I'm going to say my actions seem to be sporadic due to something. Make the connection, and I'll take whatever this
I
thing.
already know the monkey thing lives.
Hmm.
I know it's in there. I want to kill it, but I don't want to kill you. I can't, but it's in your brain, but I don't want to kill your brain. This is extremely difficult.
That's all I have to say. Also,
Well-
am I able to give back this the weapon now?
No, you are not.
As in,
Hmm.
can I try and take it from him?
It literally will not leave his hands. And are you going to
War
try and
mash?
take it? Are you going to try and take it? Actually, oh god. What the fuck is going on? Are you touching it?
Yes!
Roll a charisma.
Oh, wouldn't that be? Oh, is that including your plus 3?
That is included.
It does.
I have mine built in.
Now, here's a good
Oh, no.
question.
Zyga, you feel a presence leave your head, Vormash. Oh, Jesus.
Excellent. Now I can tell him literally everything.
Time to die, monkey man!
Hold on.
12 psychic damage as you dare speak back to it.
I didn't even talk to me yet.
You spoke to it.
You're thinking horrible things about it.
I'm going to now express what my thoughts and possible explanations that other people seem to have not been able to say, either due to duress or to just desire not to say anything. It seems that each of these items, the ones, at least the ones that we have seen so far, you said a staff, an egg, and now the staff are
And a
all being
ring.
possessed by some kind of an entity. I'm guessing the gods.
Yes,
That-
each of the trickster spirits that have been killed and encased in this tomb.
Killed, you say, huh? I'm
The
gonna do
question
something
is-
incredibly stupid.
Oh no.
Are you just trying to exercise?
I'm going to hold up my holy symbol and say, "Begone, undead."
I'm gonna stop you real quick.
At
I'd
which
say-
person?
No, just
that-
30 feet within sight.
Okay, so you're turning, I see.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen.
I don't think that they are completely evil in regards to, or malicious. It seems that each of them has something to offer us for being their hosts.
Speaking of which, I need to know what that is.
I put it in your journal.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, though,
in
at
my
this
journal.
point, the voices will be like, well, it seems like the jig is up. He's partially correct, but of course he doesn't know the fullness of it, and so Vormash and Avdol will hear those voices in their heads.
All right. Where is my journal.
It's the
It should be
newspaper,
the newspaper,
and then
yeah.
at the top.
Oh, the newspaper. Let me pull back all of these.
Should be under
handout
chapter 5 as well.
drop
Yes.
downs. Trickster gods. Oh, okay. No, that's the. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. Yeah, I see it.
But yeah, you're gonna be a great paladin. You act without concern towards others' well-being.
Yep. And I'll mention that most of my cowardly acts were caused by the Zorbo spirit.
How many though?
How convenient.
Well, considering he got stabbing brain pain, if he didn't, I think it's
Yeah.
pretty
The question
convenient.
is, were you compelled to not tell us, or was that willingly
I
shown?
was compelled to not tell you.
Interesting.
Quick roll a deceive.
Well, they're all
Make-
It
fooled.
seems that there are some others in here.
Oh man. Actually, this is gonna be kind of interesting.
I'm curious as to if we still have the staff or not.
We do.
You do.
What? There's a
Alright.
snake
I
staff.
have the staff.
Alright,
Are you gonna hold out the snake staff?
No, I'm not gonna hold it out. I'm just gonna mention that I have it.
I know, but like,
and are you
is
going
it
to give up?
visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, Vormash, overriding thing. Make sure no one touches that staff and hit anyone who touches it from your voice in your head.
Abdal's touching it.
You know what to do.
I'm not touching it. I
That's
just-
true.
Wait,
It's in a backpack or something.
Yeah.
But it's sticking out, right? So
It seems-
Vormash knows that Abdal has the staff.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
know
I
that.
see.
They're the enemies, the Nemesi. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
It
I mean,
seems
I
that
have
each
no
of
idea
these
what's
has,
going on. I'm kind of getting angry that you guys are willingly becoming possessed by what sound like demons.
Willingly.
Yeah, willingly.
Yeah, all the deception, all the stuff that you're not telling a cleric that might be able to
I told
exercise a
you
demon.
these sarcophagi. When we
Lies!
mentioned the spirits, he's kept talking
Again.
about
Also,
the
I don't
are you
think
going to
that's
explain the
Monkey thing. No
are you-
offense, monkey thing.
are you going to explain the like lore behind all of this? Because
Yeah.
you all
I
know
thought
that they're
I
not
already had explained the Lord to him. I mentioned
they're
when
not
we first met
demons
him,
or
I told
ghosts or
him the
anything. They're
whole
They're
shebang.
gods.
aspect
or-
demigods. Yeah. But
To the people of this
Yeah,
area,
with
they
your
could be
exhaustive
considered.
filling in where you just say, I fill him in.
That's
Actually, that's what he
yes,
said,
because
yeah.
there's like so many sessions of shit that we went through.
Okay, so considering things that are happening, I will inform him of the stories of the gods and theories of how they ended up here. One of which being, I'm guessing, the guy that we're going after.
I literally filled him in on that when he first came.
Yeah,
but
using
no one remembers.
his hashtag fill in.
The question is,
stop
this
trying
is
to
a
make
new-
fill in a thing. You can't make fill in a thing.
Well, this is a new development because if these are actually demigods, and I'm actually really concerned for my own deity, so I would recommend that we stop consorting with whatever these things may be and hurry to the
Okay.
destination.
I'll just.
Well, the ones inside you would be like, that's
Okay.
absolutely fine as long as, you know, you leave us here. We don't care
So,
about
okay,
those
look,
other ones.
Stop trying to pick up artifacts, and let's go straight for the jugular.
Yeah, no, let's go.
but here's the question:
Everyone else has been doing that.
what if they are able to help us?
All the help I need is from my cleric domain.
We
All
facing
right, you
something
know
that's
what?
able
I'm
to
done.
literally rip out souls.
Are we
The
opening
most-
the door? Wait, are we opening
gonna-
this
we're
door
gonna
over
open
here
the
like
door.
we were
I'm gonna
talking
open the
about?
door.
Go ahead, Vormash.
Okay, so Vormash is opening the door. Sure.
Like, I'm not going to stop you guys from collecting them, but I'm going to, I'm going to
What's
try to
in
press
the
on.
box?
You see. Pull that one up again. You've been switching between so many things. I need to pull up so many tabs. I've closed so many things. Here we go. This room is shaped like a drum or cylinder lying on its side, with its south end tapering towards a small stone door. That's where you are right now. Carvings of demons decorate the stonework with flickering flames in all their eyes.
Oh wait, isn't this
Yes, didn't
that
we see
pit?
this room from
Yeah,
above?
that's the pit.
You did.
Cool.
All right, go ahead and close it.
I closed the door for my own well-being.
That's fine.
Demon room. All right, there's another door here.
There is. This one is quite interesting in design.
I'll tell the party this one's quite interesting in design.
The corridor ends in a large door with a round mirror set into its surface. 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surround the mirror.
Eye roll. What are you missing?
Eye
Ben?
roll, indeed. How many of these eyes do we have? We have
Good question. How many?
6 or 8. We got 2 from the wall, 1 from the soup.
2 from the gargoyle, 2 from the water. So you have 6, I believe.
6. Okay.
Looks like
Oh no,
there's
from the
still
water
some-
you have 8 actually.
Looks like there are a
Okay.
few we still need to find then. The only one that I think we might be able to find, like, if I remember correctly, there was one place we couldn't go.
There was one
Well,
place
we-
you could go, but there were
It was
the
the
guardians.
hieroglyphs.
Well, no, there was the guardians, kind of. Oh, and there was also the sarcophagi. You didn't figure that out.
Yeah.
We might want to figure that out because that
Guardians.
might be what
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
The tunnel where they were just chained like friggin' dogs.
Yeah, the hallway of what looked like doom.
Where was that one?
I
That
prefer
was,
Doom
when we went
too.
down the staircase, it was the first hallway we saw.
And there were
Oh,
just
yeah.
tomb
Were
guardians
we-
sitting there.
Did we find most of the stuff, or like the eyes on this level, or?
They were all on
the
this
lower
level.
one? Okay, so then it's most likely that the last 2 will also be on this level.
Possibly.
Stands to reason.
What was that?
That stands to reason.
So, and if I remember correctly, the only place we haven't actually figured out would be the sarcophagus.
There was one other place that I remember seeing, and that is in this room. All the way at the end with the gargoyle, or the fiend, there is a little tube.
What's
One of
that?
those.
Oh, yeah.
One of those
right.
shove me and navigate the Minotaur's maze kind of things.
We could check that out. The question
so
is,
where
how
do you
does
wish to go?
everyone else
I can
get
kind of
there?
bring you to the area of wherever you're going if you want to move quickly.
Also, can I ask what if the spirits inhabiting Avdol's body?
Have I
what its
mentioned that?
power-
I said a spirit was inhabiting me.
Oh my god.
What aid does it give you?
The Zorbo, while it was within me, it gave me the power to attune to an additional magic item.
And the other one, if he says, gives him the /W space GM.
I'm not gonna ask that, but never mind. Until I experience it myself, if I do. Why don't we? Well, that Minotaur gate did slam, didn't it?
It
We go back
did.
there,
You'll
would we
have
be able
to.
lift it.
No, I think you.
No.
Oh, no, it
weren't we
did,
able to
right, it
farm
broke,
Yeah,
yeah.
it broke
tridents?
the things that we were keeping it in place. I think there were
Yes.
like 2 staffs or something.
Tridents.
Tridents, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of, you only have 1 trident then.
And we can create tridents. It's not that too.
I
It's not
thought we
that.
only had. I thought we shoved 2 of them in there. Oh, is one of them up behind the water wall?
I shoved one in because I can just change my packed weapon into one, and I'm hoping.
Oh no,
that
wait, you
will
have
do
2. That's right.
Yeah.
So we have
Okay.
ways to get back. But still, that might be a bit of a problem just because we
I'm
will have the
thinking
issue.
we could continue going forward and go that way.
Yeah, I mean, I can get across no problem with the ring of jumping. So
And I have
Really,
a
all
ring
of you can
first.
make it across. You all have enough strength, I'm pretty sure.
I can wall crawl.
question is, what lays beyond?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start squeezing in. Ooh.
Vormesh, would you do the honors of being second?
Yeah. Right. Whatever.
You're his second. Get your katana out to decapitate him.
Okay, I'm gonna make room for everybody by getting in this here. What is this?
That is essentially just a very dusty, unused room. There's literally nothing in here.
Cool.
Nothing has passed through here in quite some time.
Oh god, is this a vacuum? Whoosh.
No, but it could be a place to short rest.
Yeah. No. It's the guys. There's really nothing in here.
He sees green slime everywhere.
Ah!
I'm just gonna take whatever glasses he may pretend to be having on, rub them, and then put them back on his eyes.
They're gonna say rub
Oh,
them,
wait a
then
minute.
snap them in half.
That could also
Okay.
be a possibility. Man, would we be able to short rest here?
If you want to try, you can.
Sure.
Because I'm
Try.
pretty
Could
tapped
use
on
most
I mean,
spells.
something might happen.
Yeah, very close quarters fighting, but hey.
I'm concerned as to how I mean, I
Is
couldn't
it-
see anything.
Does a short rest give us any hit die back?
No hit
No.
dice back. You get to spend hit dice.
Right.
I'm gonna spend 2.
All right. Does the 19 see anything better than me?
Nah, there is nothing off about this room. And the
Ah,
fact
damn
that
it.
it hasn't been used in quite some time, whereas everything else is
200.
kept relatively clean.
43. Okay.
That's plus 22.
Stupid reduced max HP.
Yep.
Did I overheal? God damn it, I overhealed.
Well, that's your mistake.
For rolling.
How close
good.
are you guys to level 9?
Relatively. We're
what's the-
at
what's the
currently
cap?
42,865.5 out of 48,000.
So you need
we got about
5,900 more. About.
Relatively.
I healed right on the money.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow,
And
what
also I'm
mid-max
going
rolls?
to get
Oh wow, that max HP reduction actually is screwing you
a
over
level
really
3 and a
badly.
level 1
Hurts.
spell back.
It hurts a lot. That was only 1 too.
That was
I
the
only
one that it
failed
rolled the
one.
most too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Oh. All right. That's
Gee.
always good news.
I wonder where
It's
this could
the
have
water
connected
room.
to.
Oh. Well,
Time to figure out, where do you wish to go? Do you want to try and figure out how the sarcophagus room works, or
Wasn't
go
there
there
that
very
with the...
least, at the very least, that means we circumvented the Minotaur gate.
That is true.
yeah.
Okay. What about the hallway?
Do you want me to take you all there just to look at it?
I wanna. Yeah. Let's see. I wanna try to go through the hallway. I'm still not really understanding the hieroglyph room yet. Constructs.
I feel like.
So
with
this one was
what
kind
you
of
ex-
weird. They're not actually chained. They're chained to each other.
There's like a chain going in between these two.
Yes, so it's like...
Is it taut?
Yes.
Ooh.
So you can tell they can't really go past each other, but they could also... It would prevent you from walking past them.
What kind of constructs do they look like, or can I make an account on that?
You can't, but it looks
Have we fought them
very...
before?
You have. I'm not sure if Zyga has,
Yeah,
but they
no.
will inform you. Actually, the only person... Oh, no. No,
Yeah,
Abdal
me
and
and
Zyga.
Vormash.
Yeah. I was just thinking the original people.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, with all the secret tubes and stuff, there could possibly just be a way around these guys. If
The
anyone
only
else
issue is the
thinks-
tubes aren't really secret,
Hmm.
have they?
Man. Things don't look active, do they?
They seem alive, but they are not reacting to you.
Okay. I'm going to target this one with a command.
Okay, you're gonna cast on it. Sure.
Wisdom DC 15.
Sure. It will have advantage.
I'm sure it will.
19.
Come on.
And it is going to turn to face you after it casts something, raise its fists, and we are going into initiative.
All right. At least,
Wonderful,
at least we got
Seraph.
that out of the way.
They get an
Yeah,
8.
I want to go and poke at it.
Oh, they
for
get
the
a
next
12.
Hour.
Like I said, there might have been a way around. We'll find out once we
Click.
get these.
We're
taken
about
care
to
of, I guess.
summon
Wait
it.
a second. Why'd my initiative go down? Should be 6.
I didn't see your initiative come through.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
saw
it
it
didn't.
on mine.
Oh. It's probably taking a minute.
Okay, there we go.
Did you whisper your initiative to someone?
No, so I was looking at my character sheet, and it
Oh,
said
you
I
just
was at
didn't have
2
enough.
rather than
I see.
6. There we go.
Okay. All right. Looks like it's gonna be Zyga, Avdol, them, Sarath, Vormesh.
Okay.
Starting at Zyga.
All right, I'm gonna start. Since I don't really know much about these things, with a Toll to the Dead on the top one.
Certainly. Another wisdom, correct?
Yep,
Also, quick question:
12.
can I unequip
that
the
will
mace?
fail. So
You don't have the mace equipped.
Zyga has it.
Yes, you
No,
have
but
the... Oh, no, he has it now. Remember, he touched it, and
because
then...
he
Oh, right.
now
Oh,
has
right.
the.
Yeah.
No,
so
you
then
just have to have it on your person.
Okay.
All right, so 13 damage, and then I'm gonna move over. I
The
can
chain
move to feet, right?
flashes, and they both seem somewhat injured, but less than what your toll seemed to have been.
Oh,
Interesting. They share the pain.
Oh
like a
no!
lifelink
Oh
kind of
no!
ability.
My internet just went down.
Oh.
And
Oh,
now I'm
wow.
going at 6,000 kilobytes per second. Okay.
I wonder
To
what
go over what
happened
happened
if there's a
just happened
fireball.
again. They just split the damage that they took from the Toll of the Dead. Let's go with that.
All right.
All right, and is that your turn?
I'm also gonna move back.
Sure. Avdol.
Okay. Am I able to target this one here with a spell?
From there, yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blight on it.
Okay, that is the con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
8d8. Okay. 18 on the save.
It passes.
Okay, so roll 8d8. We'll half it, and then
Yeah, let me see.
Now this is interesting magic.
23.
okay, so
There
half
should
to
be-
11, and then they split damage again. They both
Well,
take
Zyga-
very little.
There's certain clerical abilities that can immolate this kind of an effect.
Immolate or emulate?
Emulate.
Okay, I heard
Immolate.
immolate.
I emulate immolation. Prepare to be copy flamed.
True, but those are is that a concentration spell or is that a? Because this
What-
seems to be a persistent thing.
The spell gives you resistance to all
Serath
damage.
is getting
too.
punched in the face twice, and the other one is going to target Vormash and Abdol once. So Serath, 17. They do not have advantage, and a 10.
Yes.
Vormash, 16.
Yep.
14 damage, and Abdol crits.
Ah!
23 damage.
Ooh, my god.
You're lucky you're not just dead.
Yeah.
That double 20, man.
Jesus.
Ah well. Serath, you are up.
What does this last? 10 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna cast a fire shield on myself.
Okay.
As for my domain, I can only pick warm.
Not sure what Fire Shield actually does, Evans. Oh, I see. Warm or chill. So you will have resistance to fire, and if they hit you, they take 2d8 fire damage. Okay. Certainly.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Vormash, you are up.
I'm split between two equally cool options. One of them is, of course, the smash, but the other one,
Is smash harder?
I could kill them with my mind.
What, some kind of mind spike?
Mind bullets.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to attempt to attack the one in front of me with my mind.
Okay. And that is a what?
DC 16.
What save, though?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. He will fail. So he is stunned for a turn.
He is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Zyga, you are up.
The top one is stunned?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna move back to here.
Sure.
If I was to lightning bolt, would that hit anyone other than the two that I'm aiming at?
No, I'm not doing the Pathfinder thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast
Shades.
lightning bolts on these two.
Sure. They are going to choose to fail as they recognize what's going on, and the lightning bolt courses through their armor, healing all of their wounds.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because they're gold. We would have told you that.
Did
You
guys
never
use
actually tried
lightning?
lightning on
No,
them.
we never
I
tried
thought we
light-
used lightning
No.
on the first one we encountered.
Who had
No.
lightning spells?
Oh no! Doesn't Tom have a smite that's lightning?
No.
No.
Oh,
What the hell are you
No,
talking
it's
about?
Radiant, it's Radiant and Psionic.
now
Jordan,
he's trying to save me.
Jordan.
I'm thinking of a different.
No, I think you're thinking of information you've read in this book
no,
before.
No, I'm serious. I've played a paladin before. It could be that I thought he had a smite. I might
Well,
misremember.
I used a lightning smite, but
Also,
I don't know.
Didn't you?
Either
did you
way,
recall
the
lightning-
situation-
Could you roll the
has
damage? I
been-
need to find out if they
Alright.
went up to full.
All right.
It's most
let me
likely
roll-
they did, but maybe not.
Sorry, what's the command to whisper?
/W space
W.
GM or whoever you want to whisper to.
So it would be
8d6.
8d6. Okay.
It's most likely they're going to heal to full. Yes. they do.
27.
All right, they
Now
are full.
here's the question: does the damage they take split and then bring it to the net total of 50 some odd, but healing both of them?
oh god.
It's a good
Super
question.
healing.
Well,
I
wouldn't
think
that
it's.
just mean they both healed
We'll just say they're
27?
both full. How about that?
I mean, yeah, but well, the important thing is no lightning bad.
Yeah.
All right. As an action, I'm gonna go ahead and do Armor of Agathis. And then it's an action, so I'm gonna go ahead and step back. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. They are going to go. One is stunned, and I'm just going to say its turn ends, so it's not stunned anymore. And the other one, having only one target in front of it, is going to try and punch the man with a giant flaming disc around him. 25. That means it takes 2d8 back.
You want to do the other one, and then we'll.
No, let's see. 'Cause is there a save? It's just 2d8,
no
right?
save.
Okay.
13 fire damage.
That splits across the boundaries, doing 6 to each. And it seems to kind of rear back as fire courses over it. It will have disadvantage on this attack.
Oh, not bad.
Interesting.
18.
God damn it.
Fire bad.
Alright, let's go again. 11 fire damage.
It can't happen twice.
Oh, can it not happen twice?
Well, no, not that. I'm saying it's
Oh,
not going to
that's-
rear back harder and have super disadvantage.
Mega
Sarath, you are up.
disadvantage. Alright, I'm gonna cast a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Ooh, fancy. So 4d8 plus 4.
I don't have a lot of health to work with right now.
That's true.
Come on!
Oh
Oh.
my god.
So-
How many ones would that be? All of them are ones.
Jeez.
No, 2, 1, 6,
No, there
3.
There was a 2, a 1, and a 6.
Why'd you roll
Oh, I see.
2d8 and then...
Alright. So
Huh.
I think it goes
7
for the
health.
it shows the base one, and then on top of that the.
No, I'm saying like up above I saw the 2d. Oh, no, that was the fire. What am I thinking of?
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
7 plus 9?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 16.
Okay.
I think it just
That's-
has the red because there was a 1 in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize that you would add them together.
Also, real
Mhm.
quick, if it's stunned, does it go prone or does it just stand where it is?
It just stands where it is.
Okay. In that case, I am going to draw my fire sword and go to town.
Okay.
Where
Bonus
is this
action to
town?
activate it.
Bonus to turn it on, and we'll just lay in.
Certainly. A
15?
15 will miss. I'd have to be sure see if
I hate everything. Okay.
Zyga, you are up.
I should have just hit it with my mind again.
That's your decision to make. They are
That's
both,
true.
however, reeling back from fire.
That's the plan. Well, it's supposed to be the plan.
So. If I move to here, yeah, I should be able to. Okay, so I'm going to put a fireball just on the edge of my sight.
Where's the edge of your sight? Here or here?
Here.
Can you just draw a line to it? It's easier than pinging, I think.
Here.
That would catch Sarath.
That's fine. I have resistance to fire.
He does.
Actually,
Also-
if that's the case, yeah.
Are
I
you
might put it
in
here?
that would catch Vormash.
Nah.
For whatever
That's
reason.
so-
From there
would
we'll
be
catch
fine.
both of them, yeah. So you'll catch all
Okay.
3.
So I'm gonna cast fireball there.
Okay. It's just standard 3rd level.
Yep.
Okay.
Dex throw,
Certainly.
Right.
Yes, dex save DC of
17. I believe that should pass unless he has some obscene wisdom or intellect.
he might have 20, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's a 15 to save.
15. Oh, is your int on wait, Ron, what's your int?
Wait, wouldn't it be 15 if it's...
You had proficiency. Oh, 8 plus. Right. I was thinking 10. You might be right. It is 15.
Okay.
So one will fail, and the other one will succeed. But they split the damage anyways, so
Yeah.
this is
Have to add them up and have it
Yes.
and divide it by 2.
also add 3 to that save.
Also, I'm
You're
going to use,
welcome.
one of my
Actually, hey Tom, guess what
It's
you don't
always
want to...
on, I can't turn it off.
Can you really not?
Yeah, the creature gains a bonus. The creature gains a bonus the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. You must be conscious to grant this bonus, but it doesn't say I can turn it on or off. I
One
guess
more thing about this
unless the
spell.
creature stops being friendly to me.
I'm going to be using my power surge to
Nice
add
try, but I'm on to you. No, I'm actually not. Nah, I'm kidding.
4
You're
more
cool.
force damage to this, so it's 8d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that included on the save for half, or?
I don't think so, but I'm
Alright,
Okay,
so I'll
so
just take a flat
8d6
4.
and then 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
23. So 23
So
plus
19
11,
plus-
17 each.
19 rounds to 10, right?
Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that does have the 4.
But I have
Oh,
resistance. Okay.
yeah. So it would be 5 if you succeeded.
Ow.
I mean, that's a third of what you healed yourself for. Avdol, you're up.
All right, stepping on up. Gonna swing at this fella up here.
Certainly.
21
That will hit.
for 9,
Okay.
and then 15.
A 15 would miss and bounce off their plate. Okay, they are going to go. They've both been hit with much fire, so they don't like that.
I wonder how they'd act to heat metal.
Same thing as before. 2 on Serath, 1 on each of the other 2 people. So Serath, nat 1.
Nope.
And 21,
God.
clocking you
Ah.
unconscious.
Yep.
Wow.
But before I do,
Yes.
8 fire damage.
Okay, split across. That
Wow,
covers.
those rolls.
Kind of ridiculous, yeah. All right. Vormesh, 20.
Ow.
Thump. 14 damage there. Avdol, 9.
Miss.
Serath, roll me a death save. That's 1 to failure. Vormesh.
All right, sword out. Time to strike. This time I'll get it for sure. I swear. There we go.
You hit.
8 slashing,
17.
9 fire.
Okay. Hit as well. Okay.
That's all I got. I'm going in on this guy.
Zyga, you are up.
I'm going to have to magic missile.
Okay. You sound so disheartened whenever that happens.
Well, it's either that or ice knife, and since every element.
Yeah, just kill Serath.
I'm getting Halcyon flashbacks.
So it's 3d4 plus 3.
Yes.
Oh wow, is this really not a concentration spell? I guess it makes sense.
And
'cause it
all
provides-
on the
Ooh.
big guy.
Well,
Wow.
it doesn't matter. It splits along the chain. Avdol, back to you.
This is an interesting question, Kuba. This fire shield doesn't require concentration. Do I still have it?
Yeah, if they decide to punch
Wow.
you.
I'm gonna try and stabilize Serath.
Sure.
That's what, medicine?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
DC
boy.
10 medicine. Oh, what is your...
7.
Before I
You're making
tell
it
you
worse.
anything... There's something you'd like to do.
I don't have any potions.
What other
Oh.
currencies do you have to
Yeah, you're
curry
right.
my favor?
I'll be inspired to save Serath. Hopefully.
Ah.
For God's sake, no.
Oh my.
What do you care,
No,
Vormesh? You don't care about your friends dying.
Oh no.
They're not even
no,
your
this is fun.
friends.
Oh no, this is just amusing to watch.
Step up. 2 on Vormesh, 2 on Avdol. They have disadvantage. Vormesh 20
Oh, for God's sake.
and 15.
15
Vormesh or Avdol 8 and 12.
Miss and miss.
Okay. Serath, will we see a death?
Will it be a 1?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Dean.
that's 2. Vormesh.
Keeping going. Keeping
Wait a
it.
second. Are death saves based off con mod?
Yes.
I wonder why my con mod is 0.
Good
Yeah,
question.
That's what I was wondering.
I'm curious. Let me double check something. Yeah, it applied my generic +3 to all saves, but it didn't actually apply my con to it.
That is weird.
I thought death saves were just d20s.
I don't think
well,
so.
Oh yeah, no, there it is.
Death saving throw.
There's one.
Special saving throw called a death saving throw.
Right. Yeah.
Only spells and features that improve your chances of succeeding on a saving throw. It doesn't actually say it's a con. It's just
Yeah. No, you're right.
just a death saving throw.
But you do
Didn't know.
still get you do still get the +3 for it though, because
Yeah.
Yes, because that any save.
it's just a saving throw. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm attacking though. So 1, no, 2, hate my life. All right, moving on.
I love your turns being so quick. Zyga, go ahead.
The beauty of 5e.
That's very true. If this fight was in Pathfinder, it would be like 45
It
minutes.
would have been the whole
Shit.
session.
All right, I'm going to.
Keep in mind they haven't been hit by fire yet, so they're not going to be.
True. All right, I'm gonna move to here. Misty step
Ooh.
back to here,
Teleports people.
Fancy feast.
which is my last level 3. God damn it. Or level 4, 2. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to.
And I'm going to pull out a potion and shove it down his throat.
All right. So he will stabilize. Do you want to roll the health, or should I?
It's a potion of minor healing, or
Potion of healing, the baseline.
yeah. So
should
it's
I roll
2d4
it?
or
2d4 plus 2. I've got it. There. 9.
there we go.
The gods favor you.
Apparently so.
But I
Oh, by
believe
the
that
way,
is your.
you're being stepped on as well.
Oh, that's a good point. When he stands up, you're gonna have to stand up like away.
Like shunting.
Yes. Avdol, you are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and do a green flame blade on this one, so that the
Sure.
flame goes to the one attacking me.
Certainly.
Okay. Da.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Wow.
Womp
Totally
womp
miss.
womp.
All right, they're going to go. They are no longer afraid from fire.
What
All
if I
right.
wave wave the sword in front of their faces?
Okay. However. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They go berserk.
Oh no.
Both of them.
Don't
this
worry,
could,
I'll put
this-
my glasses on.
This
Nothing
could
will go
get
wrong.
kind of interesting.
I could get absolutely Shreks.
There are 5 targets within
Oh.
each of their melee
They
ranges.
each other.
Yes, so there's
Oh
a
my
chance.
God.
So we're gonna go clockwise 1 to 5.
What's 6?
So nothing. I'm rolling a d5. No, clockwise. That's
Oh,
Vormesh.
okay.
Yep.
And we got it.
Hey.
And then the other one, same thing. I should have said top 1 clockwise. And now we're gonna do from. Shit, how do I do this one?
6 o'clock.
Clockwise from Zyga. So Zyga's 1, Avdol's 5. So, hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Wow.
Finally, some luck.
B!
All right, so
But
I'll take
first,
my
Vormesh.
back.
11. Now on each other. 19, that'll hit. It'll do 15.
Recursion.
Hold up. Oh, its weapons are magical. It does full. And it hurts itself. And the other one's going
How
to
this works.
punch the other one, missing and hitting. So that's 15 and 13, so 14 each. Sarath, you are up. I'm assuming you stand up and go to that
I'm
actual
gonna
square.
groggily stand up, and I'm gonna hit this thing with a guiding bolt.
And as you keep in mind that is ranged,
You
so
have
you would have disadvantage.
Oh, at a disadvantage. Oh, it's a range attack.
It's a ranged spell attack, so
Right. 120 feet. Okay, never mind. I'm going to Searing Smite it instead.
certainly.
Okay, so that's that. Oh, I guess I have to hit it first, so let's go.
Yes.
Let's go, Warhammer. It's a magic Warhammer.
Hmm. I figure everyone has some form of.
No.
Both fail, but I'll save face for a 16.
A 16 would still miss. You are not able to save your face.
Where did
Oh,
your face
no.
go?
Not my face.
Anything else?
Actually, it would only be a 15,
Ah, well.
because it's additional.
That
random
one
dice.
actually hits.
Yeah.
Turns out there's just a sweet spot a nega sweet spot of 16 where it just
but now that I know
misses.
the result, I'm not going to take that back. So.
Can you imagine if that was like a feature, like, call it like Fate Seeker or something, you call a magic number, and if it gets that, regardless of what your AC is, it misses? Vormash.
And vice versa. Alright, keep just,
That will hit for 12 damage,
and that will not.
and they are afraid of your fire. Zyga.
I just wave the sword in front of them this really stupid way.
These rolls have
Well-
not been my favorite tonight.
Magic missile.
I love how that's not a ranged attack. Certainly, go ahead.
I mean,
Wow, that
it's
spell
still,
damage.
For 9 whole damage.
Okay. They're getting down there, guys. I
they
promise, Avdol.
still home no matter where they're, no matter how close they are. So
That
I
is true.
guess-
Unless a
Alright,
shield
I'll-
appears in between them.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same green flame blade strategy as before.
Well, hopefully not the exact same.
Well, yeah, better results hopefully.
It's only a strategy if it works.
14.
It's the exact same.
It's the exact same.
That will miss as you skate off their plate. Although apparently, considering the theory behind it, you don't actually even hit their plate because that would splash it. So congratulations, you failed even harder.
Wow.
All right, same thing. So this one's starting from Vormash is 1. Sarath and Zyga. And this one,
Alright.
Zyga to Avdol. Avdol and Zyga. So Sarath, Zyga, Avdol is how this is going to go. So
I'm
Sarath,
gonna give my
12
as a
or 11.
reaction,
Yeah, that'll miss.
Do you want to see what it rolls first?
Oh yeah.
17.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give myself
Or
Blade
AC.
Ward,
Oh, okay. Never
so I
mind.
take resistance to these.
Okay, so 4
Actually,
damage.
No, because that doesn't. I need to double check Blade Ward because I need to see if it's non-magical or.
If it's non-magical, it's kind of unfortunate, but I could.
You gain resistance
I've
against
really
piercing.
neutered the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
Also,
so
it's
I
an
just-
action. You have to have it up.
Oh, I thought it was a reaction.
That's awful. A cantrip reaction would be amazing. Unfortunately, unless
Okay, if that's
do you?
the case, then I'll just use.
Oh, well. Oh, is this something your class is giving you? Because the cantrip is for an action for around the next. Oh no, against all attacks, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, regardless of magical or not.
I think you have another spell then, because there was one that does that.
They're
As a
homebrew
reaction.
variants. It might be a class feature that's similar. I know you have something where you use your reaction to buff your AC, don't you?
Well, yeah. So I could do. Oh, it might be shield actually. Is shield?
Shield is a reaction to give yourself 4 AC, or however
Okay.
much.
So.
So if you want to use that, you could, if it would
yeah,
bring
I'll
you
do
above
that. It gives me
17.
+5, which.
5. Holy shit.
Yep, it's pretty nice. So it takes a 20 to hit me.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that'll go away. And then the second one, a 20,
Okay.
as he punches you across the chin. And then last one, an Avdol, a 14.
Miss.
Sarath, go ahead.
Yeah, let's go for the Warhammer. It still holds the Searing Smite, too.
It, I believe, does until your next hit.
Believable.
We're in that phase of the night, gentlemen.
I can't
This
even
is
make my bonus
Vormash.
attack because it has to hit the first one.
Mhm. Well, you've got another 8 rounds until it goes away.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Those will both miss. Zyga, did you expect your turn to be coming so soon?
No, I did not, but I'm going to have to cast Toll the Dead.
All right. Wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
13.
For 12 damage.
Okay. Avdol.
All right.
They have
Same
not
as
taken
before.
fire damage yet.
Yep. Nope. But hopefully this time they will, or at least the one that's attacking me. 17.
That will just barely hit.
Okay, so the one to the north, the one that I'm attacking, is going to take 11 bludgeoning. But
Okay.
then, spreading from that, the one below will take. Oh wait, let me
That's
reach
fine. That's
close.
fine.
I think they both
Regardless of
take
how
fire
much
damage.
they take, they both crumple down as the chain
Oh.
finishes them off with the split damage. Ooh, 900 experience each.
Nice.
Yowza.
And the chain crumbles to dust.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm completely spent on spells. Actually, no, I have one level 4 spell.
Do we
Give
want to
me
spend a long
10
rest in that
seconds.
weird square?
Might
That'd be pretty. I would imagine it'd be pretty uncomfortable in there, isn't it?
Where it's 5 feet each.
Yeah,
you
that's barely
sleep in
enough
a
room- that's
5-foot
literally enough
cube?
room to stand in.
It seems like it's one of the few safe places, considering it's got enough
Yeah.
dust. Or like it's dusted, so it has to have not been gone into recently. Though I don't know how much dust accumulates equals how much time passes. If there is even a calculation for that.
All right, let's keep going.
Is that you saying that or your spirit?
I'm me. I want
It's
to keep going.
his stando.
Magician's red.
Magician's horrendo. Bite
Nah.
the dust.
Nah, he's got the monkey in him. He has strength. He can summon a battleship.
These are totally bites the dust.
I see it's there.
If you reveal their existences, they try to kill you, and they live in your head.
As our stand boy is talking, I'm gonna shit a little bit here. Oh. Can't quite make out anything in that room though, although there's some weird dotted line thing.
Yeah, I see it.
What about this door on our left? Just an ordinary stone door, right?
It is a double door. And let me see if it has anything special about it. Here we are. The door is carved with leering and laughing skulls.
Spooky. I guess I'll approach the door. I'm not touching it. I will use
Sure.
an investigation to look for any kind of keyhole or be a
Go for it.
particular trap. Investigation. 11.
With an 11, you don't see any keyholes, and you don't see anything out of ordinary, so it's most likely unlocked.
So, creepy hallway or skull door?
Skull's door.
Skull's
There's
the
more
door.
than one. Man, these Sonic OCs are getting out of hand.
Anybody have a preference? See, this is why I just did a command word.
Skulls. Either way, if we get into a fight, I'm going to be pretty much useless, unfortunately.
The wizard says he needs to rest.
Wizard needs rest.
Do you
Bad.
know of a safe space to regain some fortitude?
The only place I can think of is the one that we passed by, where we were able to short rest.
Yeah, I
Mighty
mean, that seems
uncomfortable.
fine to me.
Okay, you're gonna try and long rest in that area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm not even gonna bother bringing you over there. Nothing happens during the long rest. You are fine.
Can we get hit dice? Or
You
can we
get half
use
of your
hit
hit dice.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
heal
can we
up to
spend them
full.
again? Oh, we healed to full. Okay.
Yes, on a full rest, you heal
I'm
to full.
I'm still
Look at
stunty.
those
Yeah.
Yes,
numbers
you have
go.
not regained.
I have not restored. Okay.
I should have just Valve animated that stupid thing. Damn it. Oh well. Then again,
And
my
I
rolls
no longer have
were
this fire
consistently
shield.
being bad anyway, so kind of ends up factoring out. Alright. So, The next day, we're back where we started. By that I mean
All
we're
right,
here.
now I'm able to do stuff. So perhaps the skull door.
Do we detect magic
I like
on it?
Skuldor.
Do you cast detect magic?
I don't cast. It's more of use my invocation that allows.
Do you
me
use
to-
your invocation then?
Beep.
You have
Yeah.
to say you do stuff.
Yeah. Do I detect?
I'm not going to
magic?
play your character for you. You do not.
Okay.
I think
I
you should do what I did.
will-
I think you should do what I did in Pathfinder and just say boop whenever you use detect magic.
I will apply pressure on the door to push it open.
It will swing open slowly on rusty hinges with a squeak. 10 feet from the doors,
Oh
a
God,
thick
bacon.
tapestry curtain hangs from wall to wall. Its embroidery shows a scene of merriment, nobles feasting around a banquet table, a roast boar on a platter, and servants pouring wine.
I don't buy it.
Still think it looks like bacon.
If I
Little bit.
spend 10 minutes to detect magic on it, is it does it have magical?
It does not.
You mean somebody actually made something nice here? I look at the eyes questioningly.
The walls of history tell all. Maybe.
I look around. Oh, never mind. I look around the room, and what do I see?
You are
Just
blind.
that.
Again.
Like, nothing.
And an eyeball looking at you, but you've kind of grown to factor those out.
What do I see with the 16?
Nothing
Okay.
besides the tapestry. You can see, though, that it's possible to move the tapestry, like
Yeah.
pull it to the
Alright,
side.
Well,
I walk in and I do it.
As
okay.
you start
Okay,
to walk,
so
I'm moving
you're
over
gonna-
to here.
Pull aside this one. There's another tapestry.
Ooh, what's
Another
on this
curtain
side?
hangs behind the first, showing the same scene but descended into depravity. The nobles fight with each other, partake in carnal encounters on the table, or sprawl on the floor in puddles of vomit.
This isn't
Well,
like
that's
the
my
other
kind of
scene
party.
at all.
This is the darkest dungeon.
Or
See, That's what I
Roman.
was expecting.
All right,
Okay.
more.
Gonna pull this one aside.
Heck yeah.
A scene of horror confronts you. Nobles feasting on servants, eating each other alive, and setting fire to the hall. The roast
sounds
boar
good.
is alive and laughing on its platter.
A laughing pig.
Or
Something tells me you're going to find.
Everyone
something on
give
the
me a
other side of the
wisdom
next-
save.
Sorry.
A wisdom
wisdom save.
save.
Oh, for
18?
both of us.
Everyone.
Everyone.
I'm going to inspire myself.
I'm going to inspire.
I am also going to
myself.
give myself a +4.
Just had to take a 5-foot step out of Vormesh's aura.
much better.
Okay. So, Zyga, Sarath, and Vormesh are okay. Avdol, you just can't stand to stay in that room. You have to stay
I'm already
out.
out of the room.
Good. Stay that way.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
I
Alright.
do
One more
need a second,
tapestry.
though.
I like tapestries.
Are you going to
Just
pull
like a
back this
second,
one?
or- Well, hold on.
Before,
There is
I'm
a
gonna
third
stop
one.
him- Here, I'm going to tell him to stop for 1 second as I take a breather.
He doesn't care.
I
like-
don't care.
Are you pulling back that tapestry?
I'm pulling back
I'm gonna
that
move
tapestry.
All right,
right over
last
here, then.
one. The rotted head of a giant boar is mounted to the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore splatters its tusks, dribbling down the wall behind it. Both of you give me wisdom saves.
God damn it.
I
You
am
both-
inspired.
Oh, I thought you already. Oh no, you haven't.
No,
Oh,
I did.
right.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
That's only a 10.
You both kind of freeze in your tracks. You get the feeling. You want to. No, you must put your head in the boar's mouth. Roll initiatives.
Oh.
Hey. Hey. I'm going to yell in my mouth.
Do I also...
It'll be a surprise round where they act where you haven't noticed anything wrong, but you can roll initiatives for the next set.
Okay.
Okay.
These
Oh, boy.
fucking dice.
They hate you all.
Oh
It
boy.
really doesn't,
Okay,
like-
so first off, Vormesh is the charmed one. He walks up and food for the boar god and sticks his head
Are
into
you
the
sure
mouth.
that no one can do anything about this?
It is drowned out.
Oh.
You take 28 slashing damage as the boar
Ow.
bites down on your neck.
What the hell?
Crunchy.
You can roll me another wisdom save.
With pleasure.
Okay, with that, you realize... Oh, no, you don't! You still want to keep your head in here.
Are you serious?
Sarath, you
It's a
need it
DC.
more, so you shove him out of the way, roll a strength save. Or strength,
no.
a
Strength
strength
check.
ability check. You will push him out of the way and stick your own head in and say, "This is my
Move it,
right."
nerd.
Delicious.
As you take 21 slashing
It was
damage
for
and
him.
roll me another wisdom save.
Yep. Hold on. Yeah.
Also, you are fighting each other over the right. You are not allies right now.
Oh God.
It is your divine
Oh,
right to feed the boar.
You
Zyga.
finally got what you
All right.
wanted, eh?
Deep breath. Go over here and see what the fuck is going on.
Horrible sight. Oh, yes, you guys can roll wisdom saves, by the way, if you wish.
Or you could not enjoy
Well,
us
for their
recording.
frightenment.
For my what?
Because you were frightened from the... Oh, no, you succeeded, Zyga. Never
Yeah.
mind. Avdol will win on his turn.
Okay.
All right. I need to double check.
10.
I meant on your turn, but...
Not your
Oh,
turn.
well, I'm next.
Okay. So
Sure,
I'm
but you're still
going
going to be frightened until then.
Yeah, no.
Really hoping that I can figure this out. Can I make an Arcana check on what the hell's going on here?
Go ahead. See what you can...
Nah.
Hmm.
Well,
You know there's
I hope-
some type of magical influence.
All right,
They-
I'm just gonna have to hope this works. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic onto Sarath.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh no, my magic.
Trying to figure out... I'll say that just dispels, so he is freed with that. So Sarath, you suddenly realize, wait, this is a terrible idea. Oh god, my neck.
Yeah, what? I can see.
It's
for
trying to
miles
bite
inside
off my neck. Avdol, you are up.
Alright, so 10 on the wisdom save.
So you're still frightened, but what do you wish
Still
to
frightened,
do?
but can I shoot into the room?
Can. You'll
I
be at
shoot the boar's
disadvantage.
head?
You'll be at disadvantage.
Well, better than nothing.
Okay, go ahead.
But 12.
That will hit.
Oh, cool.
It's stationary.
For 1,
Okay,
and then 16
that will hit.
for 3.
Okay,
That's what I
Vormesh.
get for not having.
Take
the
your
charisma
rightful
that adds my
place.
charisma to these things.
Sarath, do you wish to cede Boarhead?
Yeah, I'll seed.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
14 slashing damage.
That is half what I took before, so okay.
And now roll me another wisdom save.
Pretty please, dice.
Okay, you also realize this is a terrible idea.
Was that my action to get
No, end of turn. Your action was to put your head into its mouth. Sarath, go
Oh.
ahead.
Well, that answers my question.
I-
Yeah.
I'm at a complete
Oh.
loss for words here.
Zyga and Avdol, give me wisdom saves. One more.
Oh. Okay. Because I'm feared. remember.
You are.
Okay.
I'm going to give myself +4, but it doesn't really matter.
No!
It's
Wait,
your
no,
right! Why were you ever afraid?
What?
Zyga.
Oh. That's confusing.
No, it's still my turn. Done anything yet?
Wait, hey.
When do I have to make a strength check first?
Guys,
Mm.
it's still my turn, isn't
I
it?
It
haven't
is, yeah.
moved anything.
Okay.
That was at the end of your turn that happened. So,
Oh. Okay.
seeing the boar head caused this. And you were all within sight of it at one point.
So it's like a living boar, huh?
Rotting head of a giant boar mounted on the wall.
But it's made of flesh.
Yes.
Uh, oh, okay, I see. They all moved in.
They seem very similar to where you two were just now.
Yeah. Been there, done that. I'm going to enchant my weapon with a thundering smite,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna. Can I even get in there?
Yeah, I'd say you can. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take a swing at it.
Go ahead.
There's some interesting questions I want answering. There.
Wow.
You know,
You know what?
If
I
a-
think I want to play tonight. I think I'm just supposed to just die.
Just- the funniest part is this is the stupidest thing ever. If it wasn't a nat 1, you would have hit.
It's
But
just
nat ones are
the
auto
roll
misses.
one, yeah.
All right, Zyga's gonna walk forward. Well, Zyga walked forward at the end of his turn. On this turn, he's going
Strength.
to. Well, no, like. Well, oh yes, apparently.
Move it, loser.
13 bite damage as the gods appreciate the balls you have. Get your inspiration back. Avdol, you're up.
Do I make a wisdom save at the end of my turn? or
Yes,
end of round?
as it bites into your neck.
Man,
You are free.
All right, get out of the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Greed. It's all mine.
no.
Noodly arms. Zyga, do you wish to step out of the way?
Yes, I.
Yeah.
No,
I
you
just-
could just deny him.
Yeah, and then he gets bitten.
26 damage. Roll me a wisdom save.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
This is my boar. It was made for me.
Is it gonna start crawling inside it?
Vorbash,
I
go
knew my will
ahead.
save would eventually bite me in the ass.
No, it's biting you in the
It
neck.
bite me in the face, though.
All right.
Man,
Let's see.
we need that soundboard right now.
Try hitting the boar.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I like the sound of that. Go over
No,
there.
it's impossible.
Don't take
find the
advice
boar,
from other
it's from
people,
me.
and take advice from me. Hit the boar.
Hey, I think I'm gonna pick up what you're putting down. How about that?
You crit the boar. It explodes into fiery chunks.
Take that. Boy.
Avdol, you're very confused as to where you are right now and why you're covered in flaming pork.
You,
This is a very strange
Rotten
necklace.
flaming
It looks like a
you
boar's
made
mouth.
me stop talking to the monkey. You
Whoa,
get what
is that what you call it?
talking?
Communing with the monkey.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm,
say, please allow me 10 minutes. I'm gonna pray.
Also, does the boar have anything inside of it, or is this just?
It does. You smashed it so well. Is a pair of bent golden spectacles, a leather eye patch set with a bloodstone, and a platinum hairpin. All things people wear on their heads.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
Ooh.
15 HP, by the way.
Hey,
Awesome.
Avdol, while you're recovering from the
Yeah,
trauma,
do I detect
waking up
magic
inside a
on any
boar's
of these
mouth,
things?
There is no magic on any of those items.
I take
I'm grabbing
all
those
of them.
spectacles.
He gets the spectacles as you need more turns to pick them up.
Wait, are they spectacles or are they pints? Or
I'm compelled to take all
Spectacles.
of
I
them.
literally said they're also bent. You can't put them on.
I
They're still
crushed them in my
mine.
hand. No,
I'm gonna
here's what I do. I
slowly
Avdol-
walk
Avdol-
out of that horror show.
Also, on that note, with the wonderful boar scene, I think we're gonna call it for the night since it's 9:56. So
Works
that'll
for me.
be
You
it.
wanna give us- Is there any XP for that, or?
I'll give you, with all the traps and stuff you've gotten across, I'll give you 500 experience each for
Cool.
all the stuff. That room didn't actually have any experience. Traps don't have a CR. So it's a double dip of annoyance in this place.
Yep.
Triple, considering it
All right,
frickin'
Jordan.
messed up my spells for the day.
This is
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it messed up your hair.
I took them.
No,
I took them.
I
You don't
took
get to have them.
first. I took them first.
No.
Oh, good. Now they're killing each other. That makes this job
My
so
I
head
know
much
was
it.
easier.
inside
I
it.
took them. You asked for them. I give them to you before
I'd
you
No.
try
can
to
I
help
crush them
them,
in my
but I'd
hand.
probably roll poorly.
You wouldn't. My head was in there. I would snag them first.
Your head's in there, but are your hands?
I literally see the loot, and I'm compelled to just take it without asking.
I have no
Also, on
concern
that
over
note, I
that.
suggest
But
that we do not let Avdol be the one to see the loot first at any point given
I
time.
have no concern for Avdol and what he wants.
all
Okay,
right,
you can
so
go hit him while we discuss stuff if you want.
I
on
like
that
this
note,
Avdol.
we'll pick this up on Wednesday at the same time, probably 8:15, but hopefully 8 o'clock. We'll see. Until then, good night, everyone. Have a good
Bye,
evening.
stream.
Good night, folks.